Face to the screen again, slaves. I was going to talk about simulation theory here, and I hopefully can maintain a train of thought long enough to actually express myself here and what I think about it. Uh, I really have several beefs with the idea of a simulation theory. And I'm not saying the Earth is a globe even here. I'm not saying it's flat either. You know, you can surmise what you will about my commentary here, and that's up to you. It's not. You can put words in my mouth all you want, but it doesn't mean I said them. But simulation theory, to me, it kind of makes it easier for people to just be lazy. Like, their successes just happen by chance. It's not because of anything they did. Or their failures are also just because, well, it wasn't my fault, you know? So a lot of people find comfort in the simulation theory. I think the simulation theory is more about just being comfortable and being able to fuck up and have no responsibility for said fuck-ups. Now, in reality, that I think that we actually live in, I don't think we live in a simulation. I think you actually get up, have to pick yourself up off the ground and do something about it. You know, and try to learn better, do something better next time. I'm not going to use the phrase pick yourself up by your bootstraps because that's bullshit. You cannot possibly do it. That phrase started out as an impossible thing. Like, say a soldier in the army was sent into an impossible battle, he would tell his commander, "You're expecting me to pick up myself by my bootstraps. You cannot literally grab your bootstraps and pick yourself up off the ground. You know, you don't have an anti-gravity unit in your fucking boots or your bootstraps or your fingers that are picking up said bootstraps." So it started off as a phrase meaning something is impossible, and now it's like everybody thinks it just means, well, you just gotta pick yourself up by your bootstraps there, kid. No. So there's two sides to the story. There's simulation theory where it's like, I don't have to be responsible for anything, or there's the pick yourself up by your bootstraps, which is also impossible. I like to live in the middle, which is what I call reality, and say, guess what, motherfucker, just get up in the morning and go to work. Have a good night, slaves. Even if work is staying at home and doing your own shit, I don't mean you have to go work for an employer, by the way. So take that into account. Have a good night.